guys, it's Rian, and today I'm going to be doing a really big clothing and makeup haul for you. Why am I looking at the microphone? That is so weird. I was wondering why I hadn't done a makeup haul and a clothing haul in a long time, and then I totally realized why. So, funny story, I live in a room with 22 other girls. That's right, I have 22 roommates. It sounds a lot more like scary than it actually is because it's like 24 hours dark and quiet in there, so like if you want to take a nap or like go to sleep, like there's never like people like just hanging out. Like it's like a room only for sleeping, and then we have like separate closets, yada yada yada. But usually I would film like videos like these in my room because it's a little weird to talk to yourself. But I think I finally found a place. This is our sunroof on the back of our house. I think this is a good place to film. I'm not even really sure. We'll see how it goes. We're just trying this out. But yes, that's why I haven't been able to film like a talking video. You guys might have noticed I've done a lot of like voiceovers, and that's kind of the reason why. I'm making the doggies next door upset, which is making me in turn upset because I don't want them to be upset. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive right in, and I will show you guys what I got from Sephora. I'm really excited. I haven't hauled in a long time, as like a lot of you know, and this is like one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so first things first, I'm the realist, just kidding. The first things I'm going to show you guys are not from Sephora. The first thing, I got a 4-pack of Burt's Bees. I actually bought these on Amazon because like it was like the same price as like for 2 for 4, which I was super stoked about. I'm just so snobby when it comes to chapstick. I don't know why, like I only like Burt's Bees. I like the feeling of Burt's Bees because it's like really minty and refreshing. And I like have a little bit, like I was out of Burt's Bees for like a month, and I'm like obsessed with it. Like I'm just always like, oh my gosh, I just need to have Burt's Bees. So yeah, love this stuff, amazing. Got some more. I'm pretty sure I'm the biggest proponent ever of Burt's Bees. I have one in my car, I have one next to my bed, I have one in my makeup bag, I have one at home, I have one everywhere. In my closet I have one. Yeah, there's just, I love it. I love it. So also, we have a Clinique on my campus, which is like really weird, but hey, you know, sometimes it comes in handy. So I needed a new mascara. I really, really like NYX Cosmetics, but I started using their mascaras, and no, they were both not very good, so that was kind of a bummer. So I am a really big fan of both Clinique and Lancome mascaras. Those are the two like higher end ones that I've tried, and I really love Lancome Drama Hypnose. That's probably my favorite one, but I've been using this one for now just because, like I said, Clinique on campus, really convenient, so I went for it. This is the High Impact Mascara in the Extreme Black color. So it just comes in a silver thing like this, and it's got a great wand. I'm not even sure if it's just that like I've been using the yucky NYX mascara. Like all of their other products are really good. They just need to work on their mascaras a little bit. I don't know if it's because I was using that this just seems really, really great, but this is a really good mascara, I think, so I like it. I'm using it. Woo woo. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so the rest of these things I purchased at Sephora because I was running low. So these are products that okay, wind, also a factor to take into account. Great. I bought these things at Sephora because I was running out. So these are like tried and true products. The first one is actually a concealer and eyeshadow primer, but I just straight up use it as concealer because it's a good color for me. Oh, the hair, what is happening? It's called Stay Don't Stray. I get it in the light medium color. It has a doe foot applicator, and you just kind of like apply it all under the eyes and then any red spots. One thing I did do once, which was really bad, is I contaminated mine, I'm pretty sure. So like I had an open blemish, and I kind of like put the doe foot applicator, and then like I would put it on like dark spots, and then I would get more blemishes. So don't do that. If you have a blemish, like put it on your finger and then like do that, and then like wash your hands and then like do the rest, because you'll spread the whatever. Gross. So yeah, that I did once by accident, but I really love this stuff as concealer. I don't like it as an eyeshadow primer. I don't think it works as well as the primer I use, which I'll show you in a second, but definitely really, really good for concealer. And on the days where I'm like going to like an event and I need to have more concealer, I'll put another concealer on top of this, so I've got like the primer and the concealer. But for day to day, this is totally great, and it definitely adds a lot of like lightness under my eye area. Speaking of the eyeshadow primer that I like, This is the Urban Decay Original Formula Eyeshadow Primer. I love the primer potion. I have been such a big fan since I first tried it. I think it came with my original Naked palette, and that's how I first tried it. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I really love this stuff. Of course, you just put it on before you put on your eyeshadow. I think it works really well. Some people don't really like this, and some people swear by this, so it's kind of weird because like people are usually on one side of the fence or the other. But it works really well for me. I never have any problems with my mask or my eyeshadow like getting gross, and then like if I forget to put this on, I can totally tell because I have oily eyelids. So yeah, definitely holy grail product for me. And then the last thing that I bought at Sephora is the Porefessional, which is a face makeup primer. So I actually wasn't using a face makeup primer, and then my friend Alana, who was in my sorority but graduated, hi Alana, I love you and miss you, but she used this every day, and I was like, she has the best skin I've ever seen. And then one day I was there with her while she was doing her makeup, and she was like, oh, here, just like feel it and like put it on, and it goes on so smooth. Like you put it on and your skin just feels so good, and like it definitely minimizes pores. And then you put your mascara or your face makeup on, so I'll put on my concealer and my foundation, and it definitely does help it stay and last longer. So I really like this stuff. I have oily skin. This has definitely helped with that. So yeah, 100% recommend. So now I'm going to show you guys the clothes that I bought. So the first store I'm going to show you clothes from is a brick and mortar store, which means it's not online, and that is TJ Maxx, although they do have an online store, but I bought this in store. And most of you guys know I'm a Maxxinista. I love TJ Maxx so much. Like I went home to hang out with my mom, and my mom was like, oh, what do you want to do? And I was like, can we go to TJ Maxx? And she was like, yeah, because she loves TJ Maxx too. So it was a good bonding experience. I kid you guys not, I saw a Celine bag there that was like, had like $1,000 shaved off of the price. It's like kind of fun to go into TJ Maxx and go into the runway section, because like you're just surrounded by all of these like really expensive designer clothes, and it's like they're just there and you can just like touch them. I don't know, you know when you go into Celine and you're like, oh, look at the bag, or like a Celine store, or like if somewhere where they sell Celine, like a boutique, and you go in and you're like, wow, that's beautiful, but you're like, don't touch it because like it's like very posh. It's like not that, it's TJ Maxx, you can touch it if you want to. So I touched the Celine bag and oh my gosh, it felt like butter. It was amazing, but out of my price range. Anyway, this is like a long story about something I did not buy, but it was really exciting. I once saw a Saint Laurent wallet there that I to this day wish I had gotten, but that's a different story. Anyway, so actually I got this there. This is a Helmut Lang sweater, which Helmut Lang is probably my favorite label. I just really love the asymmetry and the color scheme. It's just like one of my favorites. I have 3 Helmut Lang pieces, all from TJ Maxx, and then I got my first Alexander Wang piece this time, which is like really exciting for me. So this is what it looks like. It's a flowy sort of top. I love the way it drapes on my body, and I just think it's such a great piece to invest in, really. So this was initially, it says $250, but the things I've noticed with the Compare thing is they usually like lowball it, so it was probably closer to like $300. And then it was marked down to TJ Maxx for $100, $99.99, and I got it for $80, which seems like a lot to pay for a tank top. Like I totally understand. You have to keep in mind though, like I'm about to graduate from college. I'm like building my like professional wear, sort of. Like you could wear this under a blazer with like a skinny pant and high heels, and like it would be totally fine for like work. So anyway, yeah, this is my first Alexander Wang piece. I'm so excited. I'm just over the moon. Like this is really exciting for me. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. And then the second thing I got was a sweater, and it's from Jones, New York, and the way that this drapes is just so perfect. Let's see what my savings were on this one. I just love doing this. This is so much fun. Okay, so this was originally $79. See, and then it says compare at 50, but like the tag is right here and it says 79, so like they lowball it usually. So it was like 80 bucks, and I got it for 30, which is so exciting. Yeah, and the fit of this is really, really excellent. So I love sweaters and anything I can like layer with. And this is perfect, especially because you might be able to tell it's like kind of like overcast lately. Of course, like the fact that I'm filming outside in the middle of November in Los Angeles is kind of crazy. Although last year on this date, I was actually out on the same patio and I was sunbathing because it was like 90 degrees. But that's okay. It's kind of weird if it's 90 degrees in the middle of November. I prefer this weather for the middle of November. But anyway, I don't know. Like I feel really lucky because I'm in LA and I can be outside filming. Anyway, this is such a tangent. Anyway, really like this. Enough digression, let's move on. So the next things were actually sent to me courtesy of Oasap.com, which is an online retailer. It was really fun to like go in there and look at all of the clothes that they had, and sort of like they let me pick some stuff, which was really fun. So I'm going to start with the accessories. So the first things I bought were these sunglasses. They don't really fit my face, but I kind of like that about them. Like they're really big and I'm like chilling with that. Yeah, so they're kind of like aviator style, but they're also like circular, so they got some good style going on. I like them because I don't have a pair I keep in my car, and then I'm always like driving, and then I'm like, why do I not have sunglasses in my car? Oh. Why am I? So I always ask myself why I don't have any, and then these are gonna be it now, which is exciting. The next things, oh my gosh. Okay, so people who know me in real life, and also some of you who follow my like Instagram, by the way, you should totally follow me on Instagram. It's riannstar, just like my name here. You know, I like weird socks. And so when I saw these socks with the emoji eggplant on them, oh my god, they have eggplants on them. I had to get them because like that is just too funny not to get. So these are mine now, and I'm excited, and they're random. And then the next thing I got, I really like this shirt. I wore this a ton over the summer because I got these clothes kind of a while ago. Sorry, guys. So this is the front. It's just this really nice sort of like, I don't know, like deep teal color. And then on the back, it has a little trail of bows, which I really like because who doesn't like bows? Like bows are just such a happy time. So I really like this. I like that it's plain in the front, bows in the back, business in the front, party in the back. So yeah, that's a fun time also. I'm saying fun time a lot today, apparently. So the next thing I got, I did not have a kimono, and I really liked this one when I saw it. So it's like got these like It's got these like watercolor blue flowers on it, and I just really like the way that it drapes, and yeah, so it's really great. I was wearing this over my bathing suit over the summery time, end of summer, and I got a lot of compliments on it because it's like a really nice cover-up. So yeah, I really enjoy this as well. And then the last thing I got from Oasap, I got so many compliments on this dress, which I absolutely like think is to die for. I love the pattern on it. It's got this nice lace overlay here. Maybe if I put my hand under it, you can kind of see it better. Yeah, and it's got a really great cut to it, and it was just so perfect with heels. It was like so great. So yeah, and then it has like a little button in the back here, but I absolutely loved the way, I still love, why am I saying past tense? I love the way this fits. It was so perfect. I really actually think I might buy this dress in like other colors because I like it so much. So if that's a testament to how great it is, which I believe it is, that was weird sentence structure. Yeah, well, I think that's a testament to how great it is. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Next door, let's do this. The next items are from Chicnova, which I was really excited about because I kind of wanted some like 90s inspired dresses because I feel like everybody is just like so stoked about the 90s right now, and I'm stoked about the 90s because I grew up during the 90s and there's like 90s parties, so I was like, I want 90s dresses. So these were actually sent to me by them, which was super duper cool of them. So the first one is so cool. So it is this blue material. I absolutely love this neckline, and it's kind of like the same on the front and the back. And it's just like a really plain dress, but I absolutely love the cut of it. Only thing is, I'm a bit too big for this. I think I can fit in this again at some point. I'm trying. I'm trying real hard. But that's the story with that. This one I also really like. It's really 90s too. It's got the same like kind of like square neckline, and then it's sort of like a skater skirt bottom. It's this pink color. I actually didn't know it was going to be like a waffly material until it came in the mail, which I was cool with. And then the back is kind of like halter. So this is all like open back. The only thing about this one is it's a little bit sheer, so I have to buy a slip to wear it. But yeah, no, I really like it. I love the color, and it's really fantastic. I'm totally obsessed with these, and I can't wait until somebody has a 90s party so I can bust these out. The last place I got clothes from is called Front Row Shop. I have had pieces from them before. I really like their pieces. They're oftentimes like really interesting and like asymmetrical, and I just really like them. So the first one is this blue shirt. It's really cool and drapey. I still have not figured out how I'm supposed to wear this properly, but I know there's a way, and I will figure it out. I had a dress like this once for BCBG, so I'm gonna get it. It's a puzzle, but that's part of the fun. So yeah, this is really cool. I really like it. It's like a nice long sleeve. I like tight long sleeves. I don't know why. Like, something about it is just very comforting to me. Yeah, so it's really unique, asymmetrical stuff that I love. That's why I love helmet length so much. So there you go. And then this dress reminds me a lot of my helmet length dress. I actually wore this for a job interview, and I got so many compliments on it, which was fantastic. It is this olive colored dress, and it's like drapey, and like at first when you put it on, you're like, oh no, like just not flattering, and then you put heels on, and all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, that makes sense. Yeah, so I really love this dress. It was so perfect for my job interview. So yeah, woo. It's nice and long, and like it's like pretty conservative if you put like a blazer over it, so it's perfection. So anyway, that concludes my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, if you have any video requests, please leave them in the information bar below. I would love to see them. Yeah, and I hope you guys have a really great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!